Hi, in this mini workshop from the Learning Center, we're going to be talking about active listening. Now, first we should probably talk a little bit about what active listening is. So active listening is when you stop thinking about how you're going to respond to the person speaking to you, but you pay attention and you are actively listening to the person. And this is really hard in the digital age. It's even harder sometimes when we're learning online and there are so many distractions. So we're going to talk about 3 different practices you can start right now to become a better active listener. And at the end, we're going to talk about mindfulness and how you can practice mindfulness. So first and foremost, I want you to put away your distractions. Take your phone, put it on silent, and put it face down on the desk. If you need something even more motivational to be able to put away that phone and other distractions, you can use this app that I have brought up on my screen here. It's called Forest. A little bit about this app is that it helps you grow a forest as you pay attention to other things other than your phone. The second thing we're going to talk about that you can start to practice right now is grounding yourself. This is allowing yourself to really touch earth and pay attention to where you are physically. A few things you can do when you're learning online or trying to be an active listener in an online format is first put your feet flat on the ground. And so if you're sitting, that means putting your feet flat. If you're standing, that means resting your weight evenly on both feet if possible. The next thing you should be doing is, what do you do with your hands? Your hands should be at your side if you're standing, or in your lap, or on the armchairs if you're sitting. You should relax your shoulders and your face. Allow yourself to connect to the ground or the chair and really be aware of where you are and what you're doing in that space. Third, you should be practicing empathy. How does that person feel? What does the person's body language say about what they're talking about? You really need to practice being in that other person's shoes to really understand and actively listen to what they're saying. Now, fourth, and definitely not least though, is being mindful. And so being mindful is really practicing thinking about why you are where you are and what you're feeling when you're there. Think about, why are you doing something? You can practice being present. So the next time you're washing dishes or folding laundry or vacuuming, instead of allowing your mind to wander, really pay attention to what you're doing. Pay attention to how you're washing the dishes. Pay attention to how the soap is working. Pay attention to how the water feels. All of those things really allow you to become more present in whatever it is you're doing. And last but not least, of course, there's another app to help with this. You can see it right on my screen. It's called Headspace. There is a free trial here, although if you use it for longer, you do have to pay for it. There are lots of other apps out in the world that allow you to practice mindfulness. So those 4 things are really going to help you be an active listener. You can start right now or the next time you're on a call with someone. Put away your distractions, ground yourself, practice empathy, and above all, practice mindfulness. This was your mini workshop on active listening from the Learning Center.